What's going on, Double D, Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. If you're new here, welcome. You've been here before, welcome back. I thank you for tuning in. Thumbs up, subscribe, click the bell so you're notified every single time I drop any type of content here for you guys. Want to make sure I get you a free pick. Yesterday did not go our way. How about the Jags losing that one out right there at home in prime time for the first time in 12 years? The defense was horrendous, and it was actually kind of annoying hearing Doug Peterson's excuse. I don't know if you guys heard it, saying they had an issue with crowd noise. It was a home game. You can't have issues with the crowd noise on defense when it's a home game. It's to your advantage, not your disadvantage. But yeah, they got assaulted there. Browning looked great, and the Jaguars couldn't get it done. So we didn't win the free pick. We did have same game parlays that we cashed. We did have player props that we cashed. It was great on that side. Some plus 320 for Trevor Lawrence to get a touchdown and a couple other parlays that we hit. So if you're on a card, you had a nice day in the NFL. Now I want to try to make sure we get you back on track here. Follow Bryce, TikTok, and Twitter's where he operates. The socials are down below. The website's down below here. And obviously college basketball. I didn't have any college basketball yesterday. We just missed our same game parlay in the NBA as we had Zion over 20. I think he only had 10 points. So messed up our entire parlay as the other two were nice and easy there. So I want to get back on track here today with our free picks. So let's get into it. Let's see what time this matchup is. I missed it. I just had it down. Sorry. I want to make sure I get back to the right page here. 6:30 matchup. We have the Tennessee Volunteers at home going up against George Mason, and Tennessee has been going through the ringer here. Some very tough, highly contested matchups. This line is set at 15. We know how stout their defense is. Over under set at 136.5. Came out at 130, moving up to 136.5. Now, George Mason on the season record is not bad on the season. They're 7-1, have not played a lot of great competition. If you look into it and you jump into the metrics, you may look like this is a spot to maybe attack Tennessee, right? To take the 15 points and back George Mason here. Not so fast. Now, George Mason is 7-1. They've not played quality opponents. Their first loss of the season has been against Charlotte, who is one of the better defensive teams that they faced this season. They're only 89th in adjusted defensive efficiency. Excuse me. They're 89th on the season. Now they're going to have to face Tennessee on the road now. This will be their second road game. They did beat Toledo their last time out. Toledo, very good offensive team, not a very good defensive team in that one. So this will be their second road game back-to-back, but they've yet to face anyone within the realm of a Tennessee. Now, Tennessee's had 2 or 3 losses in a row. They're coming back home. 2 neutral site losses to both Purdue and Kansas. No harm, no foul. 2 of the elite's top 5 teams in the country arguably have a chance to win a national championship. North Carolina bringing back a lot of seniority. I think they start 4 out of 5 seniors. Also a top 10 team in the country, playing great basketball. All 3 of those highly contested. All 3 of those single-digit losses. They get to come back home now, try to get back on track facing this George Mason team who can shoot to 3. They have 3 guys who shoot over 40% from three-point range. So this will be something that Tennessee, I'm sure, will key in on, lock in on, and tighten things up defensively. We know they struggle sometimes offensively to get the buckets. They go through drought sometimes, but this should be a spot where they should be licking their chops to get back on track. 3 straight losses to 3 tough quality opponents. I expect them to win this in dominant fashion. Tennessee Vols, I'm going to lay the 15 here at home as my official free pick of the day. Let me know if you agree, disagree, whatever the case may be. Hop on mumble mouth, excuse me. Hop on board the day pass, $19.99. Hop on the week, $49.99. It's Derek Dimes, defeatthebook.com. Let us help you beat the odds. Best of luck if you decide to tail, but either way, hope you guys have an awesome Tuesday. Good luck.